So one of the things that I do to record videos faster, being able to be consistent, is have it set up where everything is already set. But not only that, I have a couple different cameras that are attached to this wonderful thing called the ATEM Mini. And I'm going to tell you, I have had this for a couple years, and I'll tell you what, I'm really, really fantastic. Now, this is going to be the lowest one. They do have an ISO. They do have one that is called the Extreme. They do have one that is called the Pro. And depends which one you get, it's going to be the capabilities that you're going to get, right? So I have used this here in the studio. I also used this in a church. We were able to live stream and again use multiple different cameras. So not only you could live stream, but you could use this to actually record videos faster. So I'm going to tell you, this is camera 1 right here, right? Now camera 2 is up here, as you can see, and you can see how easily I'm switching that, right? I'm going camera 2, camera 3, but I also can step it up a little bit and add up an iPad. I could add up a computer. I also can add up a phone. In fact, I got my phone right here. It's also connected to the Mini. So if I go to input 3 right here, look at what happened, right? So now I got input 1, hello, input 2, hello, input 3, hello, and I still have one more input. So that allows you to be able to be consistent, be able to record videos a little bit faster. As you can see, I'm switching through cameras with no issues, right? Let's say, for example, I'm trying to do a video and I want to review this mouse, which is fantastic, right? This is from Logitech and this mouse is great. So I want to kind of, say hello to you guys. Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to review this mouse right here. I want to kind of give you a club cell, but then I want to give you an overhead, right? I could just simply bring it over here to my overhead camera, press this, and now I could be showing you this. So at no point I have to change my cameras, redo my frame or anything like that. Everything is already set up. So if I want to do a close-up really good, I could obviously come up here, but if I want to use a different frame or something like that, again, I could jump into my cell phone, which is right here. I could jump into my cell phone right here. Now I could kind of give you a different look. Maybe I want to show you how it works right here. Again, just a different picture. You can use your imagination and be creative. Again, this Mini right here, it does give you so much. Look, I could just simply get my cell phone and come here, and now I'm giving you a different frame, right? And you can see a little bit more of my studio. Maybe not the best frame ever, but I'm just trying to show you some of the things that you could do very, very quickly. And again, you have to be creative, right? So now I'm gonna have camera 1 right here. I could have camera 2. I could come back here. Again, I could set it up all different way. Obviously, if you have different cameras, it's gonna be a little bit different quality. But if you have the same camera, like I got 1 and 2, you're probably gonna have kind of like the same quality. So I'm not going to do a review, but I am going to give you kind of like an overlook right here. So essentially you're going to have 4 different input. Now I'm in input 3, which is my cell phone. And like I say, input 1, you see it right here, input 2, input 3, right? You're going to have the ability to have different audio sources. So for example, in church, we used to have a wireless microphone attached to camera 1, and then we would turn the audio on camera 1, but then the other camera audio was off. So the whole audio was coming from the pastor, everything is off. So you have the ability to kind of mess with each camera. You can mess with the audio as well. You do have 2 3.5 mic inputs out there. Obviously, this is going to be HDMI back there, and it's going to connect via a USB-C, right? You have a little bit of different cuts that you could do right here, and you do have picture in picture. I'm going to show you that real quick, and you can see picture in picture right there. I'm here, hello, and then you can see me on the left, and I could actually change that right there, right? So again, you could do picture in picture like that. Usually you get camera 2, so now you have camera 2 right here. I'm going to go to picture in picture, and then I could be doing a review where I'm showing you this, but you can still see me in the top left corner, as you can see me right there, right? Same thing you can see right here. I'm showing you the ATEM Mini, and then you can see me right there on the bottom. Again, this is not being edited or anything like that. The system is doing it for me right away. So it's going to save me a lot of time in editing, which is fantastic. As you can see, it's on the picture in picture, and I'm right there. I'm talking to you guys on the bottom, and you can see the picture in the top. And again, if I will have this set up in a nice tripod versus handheld, it will be a pretty decent frame, something that you could utilize. Again, the key here is that it's saving you so much time. Like I said, 3.5 inputs in the back, and you can kind of see it right there. And it does come with software that you could kind of mess with. So again, I have had this ATEM Mini for a while already, couple years by now. I tell you, for the price, is fantastic. One thing that you have to consider is that if you bring cameras into a setup, the cameras need to be clean HDMI, right? So you don't see all the little things and things like that on the camera. So it needs to be clean HDMI, but also remember that the ATEM Mini is not only a mixer, it's also a video capture card, right? So you don't have to buy a capture card, separately or anything like that. Once you plug it via HDMI, you have that video capture card. The computer's going to recognize your camera, and then you have the ability to switch up to 4 different cameras. Remember, this is the bare bone minimum right here. They have the ISO, the Pro, the Extreme. So if you need more capability out of your ATEM Mini, it's probably going to be one out there for you. I got to tell you guys, so far this thing is awesome. I use it every single day as I produce content, and it saved me so much time. I just love it.